the joy of the Lord.
The soul of man happens to be the bridge of the spirit realm. When God created man, He fashioned him such that a part of his being is spirit and a part of his being is corporal. The harmony between the spirit and the corporal aspect of man is what emerged the soul. He said the spirit was blown into the body and the man became a living soul. And so the soul is a gate. And every spirit that wants to dominate the man tries to find access to the soul of the man. And so in Ephesians 4:27, Paul said, giving no place to the devil. Because the soul is a space within the man that allows spirits to rule over the man. A man will be an impregnable fortress so long as his soul is kept intact. The moment the soul of the man is breached, that institution is already breached. And that which God wrote concerning that man can be sabotaged. And so every man who wants to keep the essence of his destiny intact must fight the war to preserve the soul. This is why the Bible said the man who has rule over his tongue is superior to the man that can conquer a city. Because the first victory a man must record is a victory within. If your inside is porous, everything you are seeing in the external is a mirage. The day the devil comes for you, he will bring you down. And so a man who is truly victorious is a man that have won the battle within. The first fight every one of us must fight is the fight against internal infiltration. That is the focus of every spirit. The way spirits access the soul is to provoke a protocol of rebellion. Because a man who functions under obedience keeps his soul intact. When the devil came into the garden, he said, did God really say, you shall not eat of every tree that is of the garden? Because the moment you walk in rebellion, you have opened up your spirit to the spirit that you suggest or you submit to. He said, whoever you yield yourself servants to obey, the servant of him you are whom you have obeyed. And so the moment Adam obeyed the devil, his soul opened up and the devil took over. When the devil was contending with Jesus on the mountain, he said, bow down to me, I will give you everything you see, for it has been delivered to me. Adam never knew territories were being bargained. He thought it was about a choice, and he didn't know that the choice is the key to the soul. The access to the soul of a man is tied to the choices that he makes, because every choice a man makes is a testimony of allegiance to a spirit. You are not permitted to make any independent choice. What you call a choice are actually wills of spirits. The one you choose is a testimony of allegiance. And the way you keep your soul intact is to remain perpetually obedient to the law of God. The moment you violate it, your soul is open and you have lost the battle within. And so we've said the first city that everybody must fight to defend is the city within.